I think the Chinese New Year was the best. The crackers were the most exciting thing. And we often waited for the morning to pick up all those that are not exploded. We would keep them and we would explode them when nobody's around. Why? Because we couldn't afford to buy the crackers.
When I was growing up, I used to spend a lot of time with my cousins. So my dad would rent a bungalow in Changi, and all of us would just pile into a couple of bedrooms and have fun the whole week, swimming, eating ice cream, just getting suntan and being kids.
The most fondest memory that I do have would be going to Australia with my family for my sister's graduation. It was a very momentous occasion as she was the first one to graduate from my family, and it was also a great opportunity for all of us to spend time together.
The kampong spirit was very important. We had neighbors whom you can call on any time. My mom is a single parent mother with 6 kids, and if one of us should fall ill, there's always the neighbors who will come round and help out.
When I was going to school, there were no MRTs, everybody took buses, and buses had conductors, and the conductors would issue you with a physical paper ticket. The other difference is a smell difference, and that's the smell of the Singapore River in the 70s. My dad used to drive across the river and our car had no aircon. The stink is so terrible that we will just roll the windows up and suffer in the heat until we've crossed the river.
I believe that Singapore is developing at a faster pace, and I believe that Singapore is also a very safe and secure country in which it makes its citizens feel very safe. Home is not a place, but it is a feeling. It is where you feel safe and secure, and it can be with a person as well.
Home is a physical space, but it's got to be more than just a physical space. There is an emotional and a spiritual part of it as well. But home also has a larger context, and that's the country that you live in. And having visited and lived in many other countries, I think Singapore still is home.
Home is the one heartbeat thing where nobody will have to suffer all alone. To me, Singapore is the place I call home.